Traditionally, baptism has always been a tangible, physical step that someone gets to attach to a spiritual decision. What we like to say at New Life is that baptism is the outward sign of the inward change. So when somebody's heart changes by them expressing their faith in Jesus Christ, baptism is a tangible step that they get to take to express that faith to their whole church family. When you go under the water of baptism, you identify with the death of Jesus Christ and that your old life has died. And when you are raised from the waters of baptism, you identify with the resurrection of Jesus Christ and that you have new life in Him.
I feel like I've called myself a Christian and probably ascribed to being a Christian on principle alone for all of my life. You know, I went to Catholic high school. I was raised by two parents. One was raised Methodist and the other one was raised Catholic, and they were hippies. I didn't really get raised in any church, but I did go to a Catholic high school, and whenever I went over to my grandma's, she would take me to church. And so I did get, a Bible and learned about Jesus and things, and it had an impact on my life. But it was really just growing up and realizing that I went through the death of my brother, and he died of a drug overdose. But he had a come to Jesus moment that he'd shared with me, and I knew it was real. And it had really kind of planted some seeds that when I was having my own personal one with with dealing with his death and a personal health crisis with COVID, and just things were kind of piling on to where I had a come to Jesus moment where I was in a COVID office down in my basement, where I had kind of retreated to prayer and meditation and read my Bible every day, 2 and 3 times a day, which I still do. And something happened, and that's why I'm here. So I, feel like God's talking to me, and this is, He's told me to go connect with the church, and now I'm supposed to get baptized. This is the beginning of the most important chapter in my life, and that's, because it's the beginning of me really dedicating, my life to Jesus Christ. I can only hope and pray on my heart that by doing this very publicly, that it can somehow touch somebody in some way that might lead them to pray and read their Bible more in a way that can lead them to a relationship with Christ like I've been brought to, that has transformed my life. Hi, my name is Jason Townsend, and I'm being baptized.